Alright guys, welcome in. Zero. God, what's going on, guys? Just getting shit situated here. We're gonna pick up the third word of Marked for Death because I've been putting this off and putting this off. And yeah. And then we're gonna go over to Solstheim. I believe, hit my limit for crafting. What's up, Gregorio? Welcome in, guys. Just getting started. Let me see here. Yeah, smithing hit 150. I think that's what I have it maxed at. And I believe my... Ooh, excuse me, alchemy is the same. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the crafting skills that I have. Because sneak is at 160. Yeah, alchemy's at 150 and this wouldn't budge. Because I made a few more... I made some... Well... Obviously it'll be buffed with like additional things, so it will go past that, but I think like actual sneak. Yeah, see how it's at 150? Yeah. I believe that's what I have them all maxed up. I had like those 15 perks just sitting here. So I threw some into like here for like annoying mosquitoes. I got both of those. I think we had as a leaf, but then I wound up taking like fight or flight, survival, and then this is just basically for movement speed. This really doesn't matter much at all. Let me see if I took anything else. I think I took Stalk the Prey, but like I'm not gonna do anything else in that. I mean, our pickpocketing's pretty good. Speech, I finished this right branch tree for the hell of it. Didn't need to, did it anyway. Do I want to take an Entice Barter? I don't think so. And we don't have the, what was this, the Vision of the 10th Eye spell. I'd have to go back to Drevis at the college for that. So I didn't even bother with it. Nothing in Conjuration. Although I'm really tempted to go up the Necromancy side with that, but I've only got 4 perks left. So... nothing in Resto. I still haven't taken Wellox here. I don't really see a need to, and that's basically it. One-handed still, you know, there. Archery's going to give me another perk when that hits 100, but, like, this doesn't really matter. The Wind, welcome in. You're up to 606 mods and no crash. There you go. That's what it's about. The no crashes. No crashes. That's what you want. No crashes, no ILS, infinite loading screens, no freezes. Freezes are the worst because they never produce a crash log. You legit have to task manager the shit out of there. And there's never a log, ever. I remember on the 1597 SE version before the switchover, when we were still using the NetScript framework as a as a crash logger, even though it's not really meant for that, but I mean that's what it was used for. They were the worst. They were the worst. At least there's like now official crash loggers for game versions 1.6 plus. And that's what they're designed specifically for. Thank God we don't have to use NetScript framework for anything. That's just a buggy fucking mess. I made a final blade. And this is the Akaviri Saber. It's a little bit down on the output, but it looks pretty fantastic. It's got a pretty cool sheath. It definitely goes with this outfit.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Let me see here if I switch over to... Yeah, it'll go with my Nightingale stuff because I've got the other stuff. And then if I switch over to my... Yeah, I have it on all three of my major... Yeah, so this is like for town. Obviously, if I'm doing some serious infiltration, we'll switch over to the Nightingale. This is still our main. Alright. And then on the blade... I took all the other blades out, by the way. So, the Dragon Bone blade, you can see it's doing like 895. So, remember, I still can't one-shot certain enemies in this game because they're so fucking tough. But that's like about what the dragon was doing. So, you know. But I've got Harkin's, the enchantment from Harkin's blade, Harkin's sword. And then I've got the Nightingale blade sword on it. So he's going to be absorbing a lot of everything. Absorbs 93 points and 93 stamina, 25 of health, magic, and stamina. And it should recharge itself. I have not tweaked my bows, but they're still there. Alright. This is almost like Requiem, where you can sort of ignore the damage output, because on Legendary. I think I'm up to... I did have to tweak my Wildcat settings. Like I said, we're on Legendary, but I upped it to 6. We were taking 5 times damage, now we're going to be taking 6. And as you can see, 6, like, this goes right up to 8. So, right now we're going to leave it at 6 because I haven't tested it. Right. Cathedral out. Oh, so CAO? I mean, CAO is just for upscaling your textures. If you're talking about like modifying meshes, NIF Optimizer is better. It legit, that's all it's made for. And then if you're converting plugins, just the creation kit. CAO, if you need to like quickly like unpack a BSA while it's in, for whatever reason, like if you're doing something with it, to unpack and then repack it. That's really all it's used for. I want the blade out for sure. For sure, for sure. Are we gonna get... Here, let me see here. I also have to check my blood. Let's get Nightfall. I love this. I'm really enjoying this spell later now. Having it on. Cool. There we go. As if we need the extra sneak. Torbath, welcome in. Anybody else pop in that I missed? I don't think so. Dropping in to leave a lurk. Yeah. Enjoy, buddy. Appreciate it. I don't know what that said. That's a pickpocket? Yeah, see 5300? That's about what we were doing. Of course, this is also taking away their armor rating. We really shouldn't have much of an issue now. He's like so strong. He has been. And we're well over the 400,000 septon mark. Let's see, what am I going to use here? Let's stick with Marked for Death. Notice, like in the beginning, Drain Vitality was the way to go. That's not so anymore. And there's going to be Undead, and I was trying to factor in like what I may use against the Undead, but I don't really think that's going to matter. Wow, these look great. Let's put my sword away so you don't have the. Yeah, see. So this is, I want to say, Ruins Clutter. All right, yeah, it's wrapped up in my patch, my PG patcher. But this is PBR'd for Nordic Ruins, and they look fantastic. Like again, you may or may not like the ruin textures that I chose, but like I said, it's such a difference from what anybody else has been using. Everybody uses like the same shit, and I'm just like, all right, well, bet they're done that. Like, not a big deal. We should just rifle right through this. It shouldn't even be an issue. We're gonna be doing nothing but sneak damage. I could go with my spells too, so if I wanted to see my where's the Empiric Drain? Yeah, it's absorbing 211. I think we have Blood of the Ancients. Let me check. Oh, Nightfall's only lasting for another 26 seconds. Yeah, we do. So because we've got the one piece, it lasts for 3 days. All right, so the first piece gives us the extra couple days, which is great.
Well, you asked for it. I'm calling it. This one's a threat. That'll teach you.
Somebody's over there. The mirror. Shield handling. I don't think we need iron.
Thank you for, well, everything. You've made my world brighter.
Oh, that's yours. You got the rag skeleton. Good job. I'm doing pretty good, G0. I'm having a I'm having a pretty solid week. Not gonna lie. Which is unusual. I usually don't. But I am. Yeah, see, if I hit him normally, it's 202. Right? So we're trying to find that sweet spot because, like I said, he's a god at this point, regardless of what he's using. Let me just make sure that the yeah, and I renamed it Drevis's Blade. I think it looks really cool. So yeah, Akaviri. It's the Akaviri saber, not the katana, not the blade sword.
Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Nikki as well. Appreciate the follow. Welcome into the shadows. Welcome in. Love the UI. This is Edge. It's not the Explorer add-on. This is just Edge and a ton of patches because it needs it. Let's see here. I do have the race menu patch for here as well, but there's like a ton of stuff. I opted to stay with this instead of the Explorer stuff because I like the coloring. Most people prefer the Explorer add-on, which I think. Let me see here. Where'd it go? Should be a link for it here somewhere. It's probably in here. Alright, well, either way. Yeah, there's probably about 40 mods that are touching my UI stuff, and they're all patches aside from that, so. What up, Hybrid? Yep. Welcome in. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, is it got pushed out. Some of the, believe it or not, some of the untarnished stuff will work with it. So, like, if you wanted to use plain Edge, you can use the untarnished add-on for race menu. If you don't want to do, like, the dip patch, right, it'll work. You have to remove Edge from my Requiem list. Yeah, like when I do Requiem, I won't use Edge. To be fair, when I play Requiem, I kind of just use Sky UI or plain old Dear Diary. I don't like having. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't like having the fancier UIs with Requiem because of all that Requiem does. I like to keep it about as simplistic and clean looking. You know, maybe add the Dear Diary if I'm going for the paper look. You know, it's all going to depend. But I have no problem just running plain Sky UI with Requiem. And maybe I'll add some widgets, but that's it. Like I've got the widgets add-on here. You can see me activating and disabling them, right? And you can set them up however you like. This is, we're only really going here for the shout. Like I said, why is he doing that? We're using our blade. I'm trying to get my blade. Actually, I really should be using this. Let me see, what arrows do I have here? We've got the, alright, we've got the dragon. I did make some Daedric. That's right, I did make some Daedric. Because we're going to be going over to Solstheim. Finally. Let's see how this does. Damn it. Can't see him.
Stay close. Teamwork right there.
See? Yeah, like my bow here. For reference, this is. Uh-oh. Did it say it's doing 0? Did I get the glitch? I probably got the glitch. No, it's doing 688. Oh, because I tabbed in too quick. Same with Dragon's Bane. Right? And then of course we do have Oriel's bow. Let me favorite that because we are going to use that. But you saw it took a couple hits for these guys, right? Not all of them.
Who's there? There they are.
But like, look at that.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, and I do not want to get hit with that. I will absolutely take the ebony arrows. Ebony arrows are like the iron arrows for me right now. They're ridiculous. What happened to the rest of the gold? Fall over the side? There it is.
Run. I don't mind.
There
You
we
did
go.
pretty good out there.
Thanks, Rana. Look at that.
Nice work.
Nice work. So many mods to look at it. Oh god, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, Untarnished is sort of like my go-to. I used Nordic years ago, And it kind of became the staple, and then everybody was using it, and I'm like, alright, well, you know, it still looks good. There's some other stuff that's out. Let's go with that.
Who's there?
And if you see the little if you see the little hemalurgic spike, which is this thing, that's because I've got it bound to my, is it spell scribe? It's in enchanting. It's this one. Yeah, spell scribe. So it's hooked up to my bow. Right. There we go. I'm trying to get that. Did I hit 100? I'll get that. There, the dragon bone arrow. Dragon bone bow, that's what happens when I swap. Do I need this silver? I don't think we really do. They give it to you. And I'm a hoarder. So. Drop a save into the crypt. We have over 1,100 saves. You only recently got into modded playthroughs. Requiem's the tits. So good. You can't seem to get the logo. Are you talking about the logo from Nordic Hybrid, or like what do you like? Is it like missing, like the Skyrim logo?
Weapons up. I sense something.
There they are. Heal up if you can. We may be in for more trouble.
No, can't be taking all the ebony. Otherwise, I will be taking all the ebony. The only thing we're taking is like, ultimates. Oh, that's cool looking. Yeah, see how this is like... This is what PBR does. Look at this. I know it's probably hard to see on your end. But that's... I'm sorry, that's just way better than like a parallax
The
texture.
Ancestor Glade had a charm, didn't it? Maybe we should revisit.
You want to revisit?
Yes?
What's on your mind, Serana?
Does the air feel heavy down here? Somehow, it's not helping.
Oh,
with
alchemy
confidence at
is... Alchemy is a godsend in... for any type of character. Doesn't matter what you're playing, but... Like, just make sure to fit alchemy into your character build. The same could be said for alteration magic. Even if you're not playing like a mage character, there's way too much stuff in alteration. To make your character super OP. Gonna have to look at the rest of the gems here. Yeah, see? If I get him in the back, we do more damage. Make sure to take them dragon bones. I don't really need that. Yeah, we're literally coming here for the third word of Marked for Death, which, honestly, I think at this point, we don't really need it. It's just, I should have had this a while ago, so... Like, look at that. Granted, the lower level Draugr aren't going to do anything to me. But, I mean, that's a white. Like, what level is he? Just out of curiosity, we're level, what, 85? Yeah, he's level 13, so... No. We'll take the money. What's he doing?
Who's there? Teamwork, right there.
Teamwork. I know there's another one in there. Watch this. We have our light on. That's it. See you later. Well, that was a shit chest. Rose, welcome in. Greetings and salutations. I especially like the salutations part. What's up? Welcome in. Currently playing non-magic. Also made the mistake of going heavy armor. Well, no, heavy armor isn't a mistake. Just don't put it on until your skill level hits 25. Wear light or robes if you can. But make sure you train to get your heavy armor up to 25 ASAP if you're going heavy armor. That's all you do. Because like when you put it on, I think before you take those first 2 perks, it drains your stamina, and then you're foobarred. Finally started the new character after the save corruption last night. After another false start, because some weird shit was happening. It's nice. Nice. Hunting most of the time, well. Hopefully level up to get him decent before starting the main quest. Main questy stuff. I like it. What style? What style character? What are we playing?
My back, and I'll always have yours.
Look at that. Even with the light on. And then we just get our drain. Yo! Watch that lightning, my dear. See that? Look at this. This is ridiculous.
These are some tough.
So I'm not one-shotting, right? But
that's
like,
enough out of you.
It's up there. We're gonna break down this ebony. If you guys have questions about the effects I've got going on, it's still all the same stuff.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
That's a glitch. Look at that. Oh, he saw me. Ow.
This was too easy.
It was too easy. But we still have Corral Mill. Good job, a savior.
Who's there?
Oh, he's out already. Wuss.
Past me? A great.
You just got the short end of the stick.
Now Cromwell should have his own blade, right? Oh no, he's got an enemy Warhammer. Alright, well I'm not gonna take that. I'll take that. Now I did not get the quest from Norelian. But there is the 3rd word of March for Death. Suffer. Wahaha. So. It's GTFO. I mean, this is legendary and you see me cakewalking through it. Let's just enjoy the experience.
The Tales
So
of
he's,
Serana and her charming death assassin.
Let me see
I'd
here.
actually want to read that.
So I roleplay all mine. This guy is separate universe Dragonborn as opposed to my main Dragonborn and all his family that I play. So he's the son of Nord bandits. He ran away as a child because he didn't want to be mean to people and wandered into Falkreath, where the people at the inn took pity on him and raised him. He uses mainly an axe, but he'll use a... Oh, but he'll like, what, switch to a bow to hunt? Okay, cool. And he'll learn Stoneflesh type stuff. Okay. It almost sounds like a Nord/Druid style, which is pretty cool to play. Join the companions a bit later. You gonna turn him werewolf, or are you gonna stop at that point? Yeah, everyone's getting smoked, and I'm on legendary, and I'm like they're dealing 6 times damage to me, and I'm only dealing a quarter. I can't turn how much damage down that I do. Like I'm not even doing like a 1-to-1 ratio. I'm literally doing like 0.25, which is the lowest Wildcat will go. Like I would turn my damage down that I can do, but that's it. She still has it raised. All right. I'm gonna do this. We have to go back. There's a few places I have to go. This is just Constance Michelle. That's not a big deal. I think the one thing was in Solitude, wasn't it? There's hidden treasure there. Yeah, there's the target. And then Old Trolden was another one, wasn't it? For the hunt. Yeah, he's at Old Trolden Inn. Alright. And we're at Forsaken here. We're all the way up here. Let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's go to Dawnstar. I can go to the Sanctuary. Let's place the marker there. There goes your minion there, Serana. Oh, we're also gonna take Azra's Wrath on. I found out that like very few other abilities will actually aggro Serana to me, which I don't want to happen. So, oh, let me make sure God mode's not on. Oh, okay. So it was on. All right. I was like, yeah, I didn't take any damage. So we'll see. I'm weaker in this form too, by the way. I'll just go through the pass. Towards the sanctuary. Oh, this one got overhauled too. I forgot about this. Let's see how much damage they do. I may get one shot. A bandit keeper. I've never seen them.
Prepared to die.
Hold on.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
Let's see what you got.
Looks like there's a couple chiefs here. Yeah, I better be careful because...
This is in your day.
I don't know what a bandit keeper does. I just know they die like everybody else.
You're digging your own grave.
Plop.
I'm not
Damn.
someone to be trifled with.
Oh, is there more? No, that's everything. Oh, they did a really good job with this. Look at this. Snow Point Beacon, huh? Good job. Damn.
Ah!
Sorry, Serana. Yeah, I gotta remind me. Stretch Snow Begone is gonna be making its way out of my list. Because it's not needed. There's T-Grid. That's awesome. Why doesn't Serana never goes Vampire Lord unless you have a mod in there? She never did vanilla. Valerica never does either. Harkon's the only one that does. You could add a mod. Actually, you might be able to do it through Nethers. Let me see. See if I can get her in Nethers. Let's see, follower tweaks. There's the werewolf transformation. Abilities. These are her resistances. I'm gonna have to train her with some better. Yeah, like her frost is 143. Poison and disease. Wow, look at that. Poison's 200. Damage resist of 264. Decent shock. Crap on fire. Good on frost. Alright on magic. So these are the spells she'll use these. Granted spells and ability cost. Vampiric ability. I don't know if you can do it with Nethers. We got a perk. What did I say I was taking? Was it enhanced bats? We only have a few things left. Sanguine healing. O'Malley, what's up? So I have a mod so he won't have to go werewolf, which is why first time in years someone who roleplays is joining the companions. Got it. Yeah. Kind of battle mage-ish. Okay. Uses defensive spells. All right. Yeah, I'm not a werewolf person at all. Just not because I don't like werewolves, because I do. I love them. Because Skyrim has no good mods for them. None. Like Growl's not a
Feels
good werewolf
kind of
mod
soothing,
for it.
actually.
Yeah, I have to be super careful with blood transfer. If I dual cast it, I'm gonna kill myself. Look at that. Jeez. There, now she's fully healed. Alright, let me up with that. Healing Touch is leveled up. Cool. Let's check the rest of them. So this is from Forgotten Magic. I believe it's Druid. Yep, Healing Touch. So you get to choose 5 of the 10. You only get 5. What do they call them? Talent points or levels. So like right now he's got. This is going to be the 3rd. But you get a total of 5. So it'll be like 5 of 5 when you're done with this. And there's 10 total to choose from. So we've taken Healing Stream, 5% of your base magic, and then this is just straight up 30 to 40 health at this point. This will scale with Mastery. So instantly it's giving me 40 health. What I want to do is I want to Bloom. What's this? Duration by 100 and mana cost by 50. We may actually be taking that. I don't need to remove poison disease. I don't get them. I'm a vampire. This will stack. This is kind of like a perk from Ordinator, but we don't need this. Applies. I don't want to apply Vile Spores to my attackers. Nope. And Oak Flesh. Increases your armor rating by 500 for 10 seconds. That could be good. Let's take Bloom to increase that duration by 100%. And then in Cryomancer, oh, our Frost Armor leveled up. So this is going to be our 5th, I think. Let's see here. Yep. So Winter's Gift. We have Synergize. Icy Gale. Thank you for the shout out to O'Malley too, Wind. Appreciate it. It's been going great so far. I mean, I made his final sword, which the model's an Akaviri Saber. So it's not the highest damage dealing baseline sword, but it looks pretty cool. It's still a katana. I mean, they classify it as a saber, but it's the same style model. It's a little more curved. It's got a really nice sheath that's silverish gray. There's like a silverish gray adornment to it, so it'll go with my Master Thief main set. It will go with my Nightingale, because the Nightingale also has several of the Master Thief add-ons in the set, and it will go with my Guildmaster, which is sort of my around town set. And then for the 2 enchantments I placed on it, I placed Harken Sword enchantment, and I placed the Nightingale Sword enchantment. So he's absorbing all 3 stats at a very significant rate. And I never have to charge it because I've got a recharge ability on my one of my pieces of gear. So technically, we never need any soul gems. I don't even need Azura's Star with this. It's a pretty nice setup. You never have to worry about soul gems and charges and what's going to be my last one here? Whenever you get hit by a spell, freeze the attacker. No. Cold Touch. Chance to slow target down, huh? What was the last one we took? Frost Barrier? What's Mage at the North? Increases your frost. See, we don't need that. We don't have undead summons. Whenever you get hit by a frost spell, restores. I might just take this for the hell of it, because this is kind of powerful. If I freeze the attacker, I mean, that would... Yeah, because that's a guaranteed freeze. It has a chance to deal 25 to 40 damage to the attacker when you get hit. Ice Blow. Fuck it, let's take that. This is just a chance. Alright, so there you got 5 of 5. Or, well, it'll say 0 of 5. And then what I do here is, because this one's maxed out now, you back out of FMR, back out of that, go back into your MCM for it. Go to Forgotten Magic, you're going to go to Affinity, and we have our first Affinity point. So I'm going to put that into Frost, which is the Cryomancer. And you could do this one of 5 times. It's because you get, 5 per, right? And your affinity with frost just goes up. So that's what we have. When I eventually do the one for druid, right? Like when healing touch goes to 5, we'll go back into the affinity, and healing touch is nature. So we'll put 1 in there. I think I have 1 in mystic, don't I? Yeah, the rune, but we're not using the cursed rune anymore. I stopped that. What was the other one? Nothing in paladin. I normally, when I play a necromancer, I usually use these spells. So we do warlock, and then my magic affinity, all 5 go into death magic. Makes them really, really powerful. Also, I've updated this story for those looking at the link. That's been updated to like what's current. Just things that have happened. I probably could have went into some more detail, but I sort of wanted to do like a little like summarization of what all's been going on. It would have taken me longer to actually like write out verbatim like what's what.
Too cold for my bones.
Too cold for my bones. Alright, we also have to read a note. I feel like there's gonna be Shadowmere here? No. He must have went over to the other side. The other entrance to the sanctuary. This is our special entrance. And then for those who are curious as to who I have 4 vampire silencers. Amryn, Uthgerd, Hemming Blackbriar, and who's the? I can't remember what the 4th is. But anyway, Astrid's alive,
Good to see you again.
of course.
Until next time, brother.
Nazir,
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
has the Brotherhood made any money?
I'm sorry. No. Come see me again later.
Oh, and Aaron. He's also a vampire. There's Uthgerd. She's now a vampire. She's now taken up alchemy, apparently. And of course, there's Cicero.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Oh yeah, lots of pain noises.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Best get to it.
Ah, there's the note. Babette's letter.
Smite when the jester comes calling with his knife,
Knife in the night. I just miss the others so. I wish they could see our glory now. This note is for you. You are with us forever, fallen brothers and sisters. Babette. Did that want us to talk to her? Let's see here. No. Maybe.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Yeah, these are the
to get mothers and flowers.
prisoners.
Pretty, pretty flowers.
Let's go this way. She might be in my room. That's usually where she hangs out in my room or her room. And then occasionally she'll come up and ooh, let's break these down here. Yeah, you can see my stuff stopped at 150. I may change that. Let's see where she's at. She's probably down here. Sell her some things. You in your room, kiddo? There she is. Hey, Babette.
I can't wait to see what the future brings.
What do you have for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Does she have anything good? Oh, she does. She's got chokeberries. We like chokeberries. Daedra Heart, we're gonna need that. Let's see here. I don't need this ring. Oh, you can't buy that, huh? There you go. You could have a tip, kiddo.
Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murder.
I know. Yeah, let's go to our room. Do I have any? I don't think I have any books to place on this shelf. The rest of the stuff I've yeah, like so we have the 3 sets. We've got our Nightingale set, my Guildmaster set, and then my Master Thief set. So there are 3 sets here. And then I do have a crafting set, but it's just like the the jewelry, so the 5 pieces of jewelry. But that's all. We did make our potions. So let me just re-favorite this, unfavorite this. Frost is fine. The blood potions are all there. We need all these. This keeps me alive. Shock. We don't really need cold. Switch over to this carry weight. Probably sell the rest of this destruction. And then of course I did make some more damage health, so these are damage magicka for mages, just in case. I could probably take them off. And then these regens. I've been trying to sell all these, but look how much they sell for. Nobody can afford that. Nobody's got money for that. Alright, so I've got like 3 or 4 bases of operation, this being one of them. Breeze Home is another one. We bought that, that's upgraded. Our main one obviously is Ebon Grove. We will get a blessing of Sithis, even though we're not necessarily a follower of Sithis. Hey, Repsack, welcome in. See O'Malley's here too. Yeah, O'Malley's hanging out, chilling. Where are we going? This way? There's Aaron.
Oh, hey there.
Hey there, Aaron.
I hope life's treating you well, friend.
But, so when you fed, you decided you liked those eyes better? You wanted the golden eyes? Okay. He had red eyes earlier.
Good hunting.
Yeah, he had eyes like Aaron. Or Amran.
Listener.
Good to see you
it's
again,
an honor
friend.
to stand before you.
Stay vigilant, friend.
Interesting. So when he fed... That's interesting.
Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Sirius Waboomba. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's drop a save.
Yes, listener. How
Nope.
may I serve you?
You may not. Let's see, where are we heading to? There is a target. That's the hidden treasure. There's the target. So let's do this. We'll make our way over... to here. We'll go up to Solitude. We'll kill that target. We'll make our way back. And then we're going to be off to Solstein. And what time of the day is it? 6:50 in the... Alright, so the sun's gonna go down. There's no point in me in doing anything with it. The moons are already out. Yeah, see? 4.4 times. Absolutely gorgeous. Is Cicero alive? Yes. So is Astrid. They're both alive. They made up. Yeah, both Cicero and Astrid are alive. Do I have the Jiglag statue? Yes, I do.
Are you alright?
Yep.
Let me know if you need anything.
We're all good. Let's make sure we got all three, so we got marked for death now. MFD, baby. One of my favorite shouts. Let's see, where is the... We want to go to this stump first. Then we're going to go to Solitude. Take care of the Brotherhood contract. Yeah, I never kill Cicero. It's not right. Cicero always lives. Mother needs oiling. That's how that works. I see them down there. Let's see. A little bit further. Hey, there's a little fox. At the abandoned shack? Where is this located? Alright, near Fulgunther. Okay, so we got a little ways to go. We haven't been back here since the kidnapping. Turned out to be one of the best things for us.
Who's there?
Is that a slaughterfish? It's nobody, Serana. She's so protective. There it is. Fulgunther's up there. Like right on top of it here. Oh, it's right near the Shrine of Bandar. Okay. Nice. 2 grand. So let's go to Solitude. I don't think I need anything. Serrano will catch up. Twitch plus me, welcome in. Ha, poor Cicero. I surely don't want to oil the corpse. This playthrough, I think I'm around 200 hours. This character's level 85, 6? What are we? 86. Let me see here. How many hours do I have into this? Does it tell you? That can't be right. 113, 35, 11? It's definitely more than that according to my actual saves. We're closer to 200 hours with just this character. I haven't had to use the resaver yet on this whatsoever. Like Valrim tools, not a thing. Yeah, 100 hours for me in a character is like nothing. I'm just more surprised that like his level is what it's at. I wasn't expecting him to get to level 100. Well, he's not level 100, but he's pretty freaking close. Like, look at this. All right, so let's deflect light and shadows. Make sure my muffle stays up. We could also feed once we get inside the city. Taking out the target shouldn't be a problem. I mean, it's going to be a one-hit kill. Same with the guards here.
Hey, what the? Keep your damn magic to yourself.
Yeah, you saw nothing. Ooh. Let's go back to... Let's throw our vampiric vision on. So this is like predator vision. See that? See how they give the aura? But it's way better than predator vision. Only for vampires though. Werewolves don't get it because fuck you. Still holding on to the last character I played. Can't bring myself to delete her. But it's taken up several hundred gig of space. Yeah, that's what this is. This is, I have about 300 and, let me see here. I don't know if it'll tell me. Oops, I could tab out. Let's try and get OBS up. Sometimes that'll do it. Okay. And a lot of stuff I deleted. So the archives go to my app data, then recycling bin. But I've emptied my recycling bin like 4 times. Because I don't like keeping archives. It's just a waste of space. Let me see here. I do have a screenshot. What was this from? Oh, okay. This is from earlier today. I mean, you'd have to look. I'd have to calculate all this up. It's probably under 300 gig. But the nice thing about this is my save file size is still like around only 30 megabytes. So, you know, the saves won't become corrupted until I think, what's it, a little over 128? Which won't happen on this character, so. But yeah. The main thing that's taken up space on this is because I went full PBR. So my VRAM is hitting about 16.5 gig consistently now. So for anybody on a 16 gig card or lower, you probably wouldn't be able to play this at this point. You'd probably have to go PBR-less, or just use standard complex parallax, which I don't really like. I don't really care for that. PBR just looks so much better. Yeah, big advocate of that. Let's feed. Let's find somebody to feed on. AKA a guard. Excuse me.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King. What a laugh.
There's our target. Traveling dignitary, huh? Watch this.
Victory is yours. I submit.
The Reaper comes. Hey, there's the target's dead. Oh, they don't have anything on them? Aw, that's a shame. I have so many abilities. See, that's the thing. I have so many abilities. It's really not about it's about control with him as a vampire, right? This is so, like, obviously his name is Drevis Morvain. He is the nephew of Counselor Morvain. He is a vampire. The story I have so far is pinned. So for those of you that are curious, just download more VRAM. What's up, nobody? Welcome in. Vixie! Hello, my dear. Welcome in. What's going on, Vixie? Woohoo! Thank you, Wind. Shout out to Vixie. How did I caught like the majority of your Oblivion play last night, and then I went to lay down, and I lurked, and I woke up and I was in some other stream. I don't know where I was at. Well, you know, because I messaged you. I messaged you back. How did the rest of it go? We had fun. I had... Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're thanking Wind. Okay. I'm trying to catch up here. Oh yeah, Gregorio, you could just click that link above. Yeah, it should still be pinned, right? Is it not? Hold on. Yeah, it is. It's the little pinned document up there. You can open that up, and it should be shareable. So that's basically it got up to where we're gonna be heading to Solstheim. Let me just double check here. So the hunt. Kill the pilgrim. What else was there to do? Reapproach the Night Mother. I want to kill this pilgrim. So he is in Old Frolden. Let's place the marker. We're just going to go south. I know I said I was going to go to Solstheim. I just want to get this taken care of. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna fast travel. I never fast travel. We're gonna fast travel. I don't see why at some point I don't, right? Let's get, we'll just have it, we'll have a stale blood. Is he inside?
This is the settlement. Now, who is this spy?
Oh, so she knows. Let me turn off my my vision, so we can see a little bit better. We want to deflect light and shadow. He should be inside, right? Yeah, it's pointing inside. Probably gonna be dark for you guys till we get in. There we go.
A visitor.
Old Rolden Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend.
So let's do the same thing. We'll get seduction ready.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Damn wizard. Keep your...
Ooh, pickpocket.
off of me.
How could you do that?
How could you do that? Now we can feed. There we go. Uh-oh. I hear my niece getting in trouble. Let's sneak on outside here. Alright, so now we're... Deflect light and shadow. There we go, we'll turn that back on. Alright. We'll head back to the castle. Just so I can get this. I want to see if I can get the, Is that a... Oh, it's a silvered greatsword. Tell me they're not around. Let's find out. Alright. There doesn't seem to be. So yeah, the vampire hunters and the Dawn Guard hunters will still come after me. Alright. So we're good. Let's head in. Let's get our reward here. And then I believe we'll take the boatman back to what's it called? Windhelm, and then we'll make our way over to Solstein. You can see I like this setup here with the Nightingale. And then we'll see if I can get any more Blood of the Ancients. I don't think so. I think we're on. Oh no, there we go. All right. So who's our quest giver? Garen? I think he's in his coffin. Yep, it is. Garen.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
We're basically maxed out, nobody. I've been trying to find a way for them to do more damage to me.
Excellent.
We did get
I knew
3
I
more
could
blood
count
potions.
on you. That's one less troublemaker to keep an eye on.
Do you have anything else?
Speak with Fura Bloodmouth.
Uh-oh.
She has something for you.
No, I know Fura's quests are usually to go hunt down Fura.
None can deny your power now.
Anything I can do to help?
The Dawn Guard will want the bow, and they will fight us.
Oh, she's giving me the...
We should strike them first before they can muster a larger force.
Understood.
Good. Kill their leaders. That should put a stop to a full-out war.
Okay. Hey. I don't use it, but you want to train me in two-handed?
I can crush skulls with the best of them. Let me show you a few things.
So we're still at 15 here. I could do it 8 times. Nah, there's no reason for this, I don't think. Yeah, we don't need that.
Bleed Skyrim dry.
Alright, let's sell to Hestla.
No one will soon forget that you were the one to defeat Harkon.
That's right. What do you have for sale?
Always good to have a backup plan, in case the
So
claws
bloody,
and
yep.
teeth aren't enough.
Yeah, she's one of the bloodier ones. Alright, what are we getting rid of here? Yeah, Ring of Minor Conjuration. Oh, you don't have a lot of money, my dear. Alright. Oh, static drone, we don't need that. Skooma. We'll keep that. We need the soul husks for... Oh, you know what? Let's go back into the soul cairn and get Valerica while we're here. So I'm not coming back doing this. The 30 Crimson Earners for what's her nuts. Skyfall, huh? That's a shock spell. I don't need that. We already have long stride, and you've only got 246, my dear. Have a tip. Okay.
Feast on life, friend.
Let's do that. Let's see. So he we should have a path right to the North Tower, right? This will take you out to the court. Oh, if you guys haven't seen my courtyard yet, here we go. My courtyard looks pretty fucking good, I think. Oh, especially, well, I was gonna say at night, but the moon is out. I like it. I think it looks amazing. Her garden is still intact, or will be intact a little bit more. Kind of hard to see. Let me turn my. Actually, let me turn this off. Let me turn my normal vamp vision on. There. So as you can see, the moon dial looks amazing. The textures here are all, I think, superb. Here's her nightshade and fungus garden.
I can sense the magic in you. It's intense.
It is intense. Let's go to the balcony, and then we'll make our way into the Soul Cairn. We'll bring her back. As you can see,
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
I know. You want me to blot the sun out? I can do that. Uh-oh.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Not very impressive.
Freaking hunters, yeah. They're still gonna come. He's level 103. I have to be careful with these guys. There we go. Alright, gaining some blood back. So yeah, there's ways back in to the castle here now, as you can see. Serana's mother's, Valerica's little garden extends out here, and then this will take us back into her study. And then of course, let me turn off my vision, which I have on. We'll go like this. So as you can see, looks pretty good. Everything's here. I don't think we have anything to break down. Maybe I do. Nope. Of course, the Draugr. I think one of them had a Daedra heart. I think it was that one.
How are you doing, love?
Hello, my dear. Let's drop a save. Let's go back into the big SC here. Yeah? In? Wanna go in? And then, yeah, like one of the things I pride myself on is my Soul Cairn. I did switch up the textures for this. No, that is right. Yep, Dawnguard. Cool. But to get the look, and we'll probably get attacked, so. Because we haven't been here in ages.
Well, you asked for it.
And let's go give the other soul husks to what's his nuts, Morven. Seriously though, how good does this look? I fucking love it. Morven! What you up to, bud? Still over here? Still hanging out?
Brought some soul husks? Or are you wasting my time?
I've got soul husks. What do you have left to sell?
Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. Are you kidding me?
I've been so busy. Alright, let's see here. How about another spell tome?
Sure, here you go. Can't understand
Corrosion,
a word of
huh?
it. Maybe it will do you some good.
We might be able to teach Serana that, I don't know, let's see. Target loses 125 points of armor and 15% attack. Ooh, we might be able to teach her this, Serana. Do you want to learn a new spell?
So, where are we off to now?
Let me see, what's it under? Not training. Tactics?
Oh? What is it?
I always forget. About spell learning. I would like to teach you some spells.
You know what I like.
Do I? Alright. Pacify, huh? Bound Sword. Frenzy. I don't know if I want her to cast Frenzy. That might be a little bit too much. Do we teach her the word? Alright, yeah, I don't actually have any spells to teach her.
Then why did you even ask?
Well, you're gonna be like that about it, jerk. Alright. Let's go back and get Valerica. At the same time, I guess. Well, no. I was gonna say we could let Durnavir roam, but I'm sure he doesn't want to roam around here.
Enough mucking about. Let's do this. Close quarters it is then. When you get into the zone, combat is like poetry. It rhymes.
The Black Arch Ascent discovered, huh? Is she over here? There she is. Serana, come on, we're gonna go talk to your mother. Mother-in-law.
You appear to have something on your mind.
I do.
What is it?
They could use help with the No, it can't. Harkin is dead.
What? Are you certain?
I'm absolutely certain. He died by my hand.
Then I see nothing preventing my return to Tamriel. Allow me to gather some of my things, and I'll head back to Castle Volkihar. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
There we go. So she's gonna, I guess, pick up.
I love your style. You're looking good today.
I look good every day. But you're not wrong. Yeah, it still has that dreary look, but, you know, the trees absolutely make this place. As do, like, the bone piles. Look at this. So cool. Not that we need the black gems, but... Not that we need any gems. We've already taken out the Reaper, or, We've literally done everything in here. That was the last thing, was to get Valerica and come back. Okay. What's up, JS? You've got some great news. Let's hear. What's great news? More specifically, your great news. Alright. Drop a save. Because sometimes this glitch is coming back in. I've found the this is one of the few places that may or may not do like an ILS on me. You finally took down Alduin. Nice. and officially on the hunt for more dragons. Is he the first of the major bosses, or did you save him for last and now you're just dragon hunting? And how, like, what level are you at right now? Let's talk to her. Let's see here, Valerica.
It might take decades to
she looks
restore
so
the
good.
castle to its former glory.
I told you, this is my favorite version of
but
her.
I appear to
she looks
have
amazing.
plenty of time.
And we could also take her with us. Will I be able to safely revisit the Soul Cairn?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part.
Oh, this is
of
the
you
same
rubbed off
dialogue,
on
okay.
it, and in its place.
Yeah.
You should find no difficulty
All
using
right.
the portal any longer.
So now that you're back, what will you do?
Well, I think it's time I got back to my work as an alchemist. The Soul Cairn will offer a unique opportunity
So I'm
to
level
continue
32.
my studies, and I intend to complete my
And I killed him.
research. In the meantime,
Now
if there
on
are
the
any
hunt for the
potions
rest.
you might
Okay.
need, feel free to help yourself.
You haven't taken out Harkin or Mirak yet? I'm an oddball when it comes to my major boss battle. Like there's only 3 major boss battles in this game. The main battle with Alduin, your main battle with Lord Harkin at the end of Dawnguard, and same with Mirak with Dragonborn. What you add into the middle of your game, so remember in the beginning of this play, it seems so long ago, the Sinister Seven were sending their assassins after me. It's one of the reasons I joined the Brotherhood. Because they were, some of them had Brotherhood assassins. Same thing with the Dawnguard. Oh, look at that. That's how we fix that. No more blood. It's as easy as a hotkey. No more blood. Save. The last is Mirak, yeah. So a lot of people will play it that way. They take Alduin out first, then they go Harkin Mirak, which is the way that Bethesda has it set up. I usually save Alduin for last, mainly because dragons are probably still the hardest enemies to fight for me, and I may jack up the. See, we can't sell to her. She's not a. Look at that. She does. She looks so good. Look at her. And she's got little tiny maces of Molag Bal.
I trust you're keeping my daughter
as
safe.
hairpins. Look at that. I just love that overhaul. Of course, I'm keeping her safe.
Do you need something?
Do you have any dialogue now that we have your mother back here? Let's see. About training. What's on your mind?
Oh, I was just thinking. You really stand out. You know,
You have
that?
done Harkin.
A little
Oh,
bit
okay.
like
Gotcha,
a
gotcha.
Nirnroot, really. Very
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like the, but not me.
She's
I
calling me
can spot
cheap.
a treasure when I see one.
Yeah. All right. Back out to the balcony. I don't even need the drop for this, do I? Well, if we're gonna go around to the other side, let's do it like normal. I guess that was the way up. I'll put on my Nightingale stuff. Why not, right? This is gonna take me back into where? Volkahar Keep. Oh, yeah, we want to go in here. I still have to get used to this overhaul. Oh, okay, good, because now we've got the door bar here. Beautiful. So now we can come and go as we please. There's Kusith. And it's right where Harkin gave his speech. So, yeah, this door here, well, funny side note, I believe that door bar will reactivate itself. And then, of course, this will take you out to the courtyard. We already went out there. This takes you up into, what, the cathedral? Which we're not going to go in because there's really nothing there. That'll take you out to the old docks. Ronthal?
What? I don't mean to be rude, but look,
No, you
now's
don't.
not a good time. I need to lay down. I've scrounged up a few things. Here,
What's up,
please,
Weekly?
Take a look.
I decided to do the Civil War first. Interesting. Civil War is solid. I mean, it could be buggy, but I mean, it could also be a lot of fun. Try to think of what else I want to get rid of. I don't need soul husks. I don't really need corrosion. We need the flawless ones. Oop, yeah, you're out. There, you can take that. And that stuff we're gonna
I look
give
forward to our next meeting.
to Serrani. You're gonna hold this stuff.
Ronfield tends to get on Farron's nerves quite a lot, don't you think?
He does. Where's your additional? Alright, so she's got a couple staves and some... Oh, she's got my Dwemer cogs, thank God. I was looking for them. Hold this, this, and I think that's it. That's it. Okay, cool.
Remember, magic's a powerful tool. Use it wisely.
Any other blood potions we need? Oh, I gotta take them. That was a Crimson Nern root. Holy crap. Alright. See how that's stealing? That's weird. Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. Alright. I don't think they get mad at you, but... Any other random blood potions that I can just take? I don't think I need them. And I don't need to fill that. Alright, let's just get Blood of the Ancients. We're good on that for a couple days. Beautiful. Dexian? You hold the fort down. We're leaving. Now you're starting Alduin. Got it. Let's make sure there's no Dawn Guard following this. Sometimes they do. You could see them like walking. Alright, so I think it is time or should we take out the Dawn Guard leaders first? Oh, that is a tough call. So I have the same issue. Never figured it out. Sometimes even in my own house, sometimes items, place I'll come back right away will count as steal. Yeah, it's just got to do with like ownership. Sometimes, depending if you're using like Rybash, it could just be a bash tag. Otherwise, it's usually within a mod. It's easy to patch out. It's just that for some reason with JK's Volkihar, it's been hit or miss. Like it hasn't always been stealing. Like when I first came in there, nothing is stealing. The very first time before like you actually interact with Harkon, you can go around and take all that human flesh, all the blood potions. You can take like all the moon sugar in the other room. Anything you unlock from the drawers is not stealing, but between him biting you and making you a lord, and then bringing back the Bloodstone Chalice from Redwater Den, it's stealing. And then once you bring the Chalice back, then it's not. But with this overhaul, kind of throws most of that out the window, because even after Harkon's dead, you still saw some of that stuff would say steal. Now, if I stole it, nobody's going to come after me. I'm not going to get like a half Ingar bounty or anything like that. Today on the adventures of Magus at Castle Volkihar, Magus has decided to prepare all the sleeping members of Harkon's court for the next night. by putting their hands in a bowl of warm water. What's up, James? Welcome in. Let's go kill the Dawn Guard first. Then we're going to Solstheim. This isn't going to stop the hunters from coming after me, by the way. They're still going to do their thing. Where is the sun? So hard to see here. Ugh. Alright, you. Mr. Ferryman.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
Alright, good.
Where are you headed?
How about, How about Morthal?
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
I like to go to Morthal. It's like that nice in-between. And he can go there because of the way that the river flows in. Ooh, compiling shaders. That was weird. I usually don't get that. There's stone air.
Good to see you.
I don't want to buy any lumber.
All right then.
Alright then. Willard.
Hmm?
Need to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Still parking it next to... take me to the Rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
Currently downloading a No Man's Sky update. Love your No Man's Sky. When did the update come out? Today? Yesterday? A week?
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead while I'm in Riften.
Yeah, you do that.
Almost worth the trip all by itself.
I think Karn put something out of, like, Starfield's getting another update. Or it may have at this point. I read it yesterday, so I don't know exactly when or what it entails. Time. This is 7:50 in the AM. All right. Should be coming up there, right? Hey, Serana. There's our blood-cursed Elven. Hey.
Hey, I'm glad you're here with me.
So am I. Can I treat some of my arrows with your blood?
Let's just get this over with. Let's just get this over with.
Alright, thank you, my dear. I don't always ask. We may have to wait. Yeah, here it is. There's the sun. Shot, Mr. Fox. It's so hard to tell. Let's get over. I want to face them with the sun blotted out. It's just something I usually do with the wolves. We'll let Serana deal with them. There you go. Interesting. She's doing a good job with their drain. Oh! And it crashed. Let's see what that was. I want to say that was because of the shaders. I saw the shaders compile for some reason. What's this for? Lighting and utility. We shouldn't need that. What's the log? Tried to execute memory. No idea what that means. I've never seen that. There's actually like no log there. Weird. Okay. That doesn't look good. Anybody ever see that? I've never gotten that. So No Man's Sky already ate Starfield's lunch with this update. They had a new class of ships. All player all player constructed, that you can get up and walk around in and take your friends with you on. Damn. Hey, Choco, welcome in. Yeah, it usually doesn't crash. And I've never seen whatever that was that I got. So I think what, in the 86 levels, we've gotten like 7 crashes? And nothing that's... Well, the only thing that was repeatable was something that I wound up just making a really quick patch for. That was the... Oh, no, I didn't make the patch. I'm sorry. The thing that was repeatable was the Halder Karen ghost fix that I needed. I added that in. And all it was just face gen. So it was the meshes from the face. That was literally it. That was repeatable. Once I installed that, we were fine. So I don't even count that. Alright, so this is going to put me back in Morthal. Okay. So we got to come back to Riften. Grab a sip of my coffee here. Yeah, it was weird. Once we got to Morthal, I saw... Yeah, look at that. Shaders compiling. Why are the shaders recompiling again? Did I already ask you?
Ready to go?
Alright, no, I haven't changed
Until
my
next time.
Oh, I hear Draugr. You hear
If
them
you've never
shouting?
been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all
What it could
about
be,
the
too,
long
is
trip.
it could be, the vampire hunters coming after me from Better Vampires. Sometimes that will do it as well. So first things first, let's get an actual blood potion in me. Just to see where that puts me back up. Let's drop a save. I'm not going to get Oriel's bow out yet.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's days.
Wait a minute. Get back here. Long years. Alright, we got some goblins here. Yeah, my rift has been solid, so I don't know what that error was. Let's go with Mark for death. He's a level 86 chief.
There they are.
He's a dead level 86 chief. These guys are all over the place.
I never pull my punches.
Still have some?
Let's see how you like this.
I'm calling it. This one's in the bag. You have my back, and I'll have yours.
Could be the way they died. Too, I do have an animation on for death. Let's drop a save. Yeah, that's one of those things where it's like you've got immersive creatures in there, you just kind of got to be careful what it's going to do.
You skulk and sneak like a reekling.
You got money. Look at the Dawn Guard hunters. There, I told you. See that? Look at that.
Time to end this little game.
See them?
Someone there? Hello? I'll spare you for now.
Nemesis.
And I'll have yours.
Now, this ends now.
Feed.
True Nord.
I'll leave that up so you can see my blood.
I cannot best you. You want a real fight, huh? Let's go.
Fighting a dog. Well, you've made a big mistake.
There.
Stay away from him.
I'm still invisible. Oh, we got them all. Nope. I knew they're down there still fighting.
This isn't your day.
Oof.
Are you alright?
Wolves, yeah. Nothing wolves are gonna do to me. Take care of them, Serrano. I think I fed on that asshole already. Let's just see about the other guys. Yep. So you can also actually go into space with them too, making make them hover way up and go skydiving off of. And no one knew this update was coming until a Twitter post a couple days ago. Then a 20 gig patch drops. Damn. That sounds like fun for you, right? We'll extract blood this time. Not that I need to, but you know. Only so much extraction I'm going to be able to do over on Solstein. And I'm going to be using my abilities, so I may as well stock up. And then once we get closer, we'll see if there's any enemies coming towards me. Just that damn horse. That horse is my enemy! Ciao, Mr. Fox. Hey! Don't go after the fox. Stupid horse. Haven't fixed Skyrim yet. Still need to clean and move the files. I will, however, begin build crafting some new builds. I would say get the game working first, nobody. But like, I know Karn posted this morning. I reiterated like the four spots that if you're gonna do like a full clean that you have to absolutely clean out, and they have to be done manually. So your actual game folder on your like whatever drive it's on. So like if it's C or D, Steam Apps Commons, Special Edition, delete the Special Edition one. You're gonna delete your My Documents, My Games Special Edition from there. You're gonna delete your app data username, find the file path, delete that Special Edition folder. And then anything that's Skyrim related in the inside of the temp folder. Don't delete the temp folder itself, just delete like whatever's inside it that's Skyrim related. and then you uninstall from Steam. Make sure you uninstall from Steam last. Reboot your PC, and then reinstall afterwards. That's the guaranteed way to do a clean install. And it works even better if you get rid of any lingering files in like MO2. So you're gonna want to like use the uninstall for MO2 and then reinstall that whole thing, which means get rid of your mods folder. Anything you think you may need to clean out, you're gonna want to get rid of that. All right. We've got Dawn Guard leaders. I don't know if Vori's out here. But let's also let's get Nightfall going. And what else are we gonna get? Deflect Light and Shadow, which is what I have on. And Vori can suck it. We don't need a torch. This is gonna be so easy. Oh, let's even get our vision on. That's Ease Run up there, I think.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
We're not alone.
Heavy waist tapestry.
We're not alone.
Nemesis.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Last mistake. Magic. Great.
What have you got? I'm not back. Come at me. Ah!
Oh, they're so weak.
Friend Ake, very.
Laurentius is dead.
Where'd you come from? Stand in my way. Traitor Stendar. I'm dead.
We won't lose to someone like you.
Like the bite of a.
Let's go, Ease Run. Drop down. Who else is left?
That's enough.
For you.
Where? Over here.
This isn't your day.
Oh, come on. Mercy. Pray to Stendar while you can. Do your worst.
Are you alright?
Well, that was actually pretty fun. Wasn't very difficult, but it was fun. They're great. Let's see, we only need to... Who else is left? Durak. Yuzran went down pretty good. He might be the only one that has anything unique. There's Agmare. He's got a venison shop. There's Gunmar. Yep, Yuzran and... I don't want straw. He's got his Hammer of Light. Let me turn off my my vision here. Okay. Make sure we feed on there. Who's that? Serene. Yeah, Isran's cloak is going nuts. Yeah, not too bad. It's just, you know, get used to the fact that you become a powerhouse playing this style. That's all it is. Okay. Time to leave Dayspring. Drop a save. Let me turn my lantern off. Beautiful. All right. Well, here, I'm going to do this just for the fuck of it. We'll fast travel. Will save me a little bit of time. Save. Oh, it's nighttime. Do we still have the, Oh no, it's 5 in the morning. Damn. Go talk to Fura. Where's she at? She's in the other room fighting. Ciao, my dear.
None can deny your power now.
That's right. I've killed all the Dawnguard leaders.
Good. That should slow them
Imperial
down.
Poe of Dying.
But we haven't gotten rid of them completely.
No?
A body can rattle around confused long after its head's been severed.
Well, that's debatable. What else then?
Speak with Ferran Sadri. He has something for you.
Fair enough.
I hope you find life in the castle to be to your liking. I am more than happy to buy or sell whatever you might need.
Okay, looks like he's got his Bow of Dying we do not need. One steel bolt. I got hit with the steel bolt. Okay. Leader of the pack. Ring of Remedy. Don't need it. Emerald. Garnet.
Good hunting.
Feed well.
Farron?
Life here has many advantages. Don't you agree?
The White Witch, welcome in.
I've discovered the whereabouts of a set
Oh,
of
the
ancient rings of blood magic.
We'll get these on our way
back. They belong
back.
among our kind, not gathering mold in some vagabond's treasure pile.
I agree. What do they do?
They increase the abilities of your vampiric powers.
And I assume I'll be able to keep them, yes?
Of course. I wouldn't be telling you where to find them if I desired them for myself.
Understood.
Best of luck to you.
Let's see where they decided to throw them this time.
Follow your instincts.
Ring of the Erudite and Broken Ore Grotto. Alright, but we're not... That's not a concern for me. Let's just take the quest, we'll make the save, let's GTFO.
You know, for an alchemist,
what level would you
you're pretty
recommend
good,
for
and
Mirax
that's saying
quest?
something, coming from me.
I mean, it all depends, like how modded you've got it. I mean, vanilla, you could do it as early as like level, I don't know, 15 to 20, I think is what they said Dawnguard was supposed to be. Or not Dawnguard, Dragonborn. I've done it as early as level like 8 or 9. Mirax not that hard. Vanilla he's not hard on Legendary. It's just preparation for him. There's going to be a few things you're going to need.
What do you need?
All right, ferryman.
Where are you headed?
But whatever, like, what level are you at now? You're playing vanilla on console. Okay. I think they said the average on the USP is supposed to be like level 20. So if you were ever to do like a start, I'm not sure. I'm assuming you're playing on PlayStation. Because I know Xbox has, well, Xbox has like the mods, but they've got like the alt start mods.
Windhelm, eh?
Yep.
City of Kings, they say.
That's what they say.
Hope you packed warm, though.
Yeah, you should be fine. Let's see. Adept, level 15 to 20. Really should be no problem. Wow, this looks awesome. Look how foggy this is here. Jeez. Let me just turn my regular vision on. I've got it. Awesome. And I'm definitely going to take some blood. League grid. Wow, that looks fucking great. Gallant.
Your skin's as pale as the snow.
Don't you look at me with those
Sunlight or
eyes.
something?
You're the captain of the Northern Maiden?
Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you?
Oh, if you're level 32, he should be a cakewalk. What kind of character are you playing? Giving you the side eye, right? Look at him. Yeah, I was attacked by some cultists who came here in your ship.
Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault.
Not your fault?
I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here.
Wait a minute. How could you not know how you got here? You sailed here, right?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then
no, I don't mean like
the next
I don't mean like what race. I mean like what
like
character style are you playing?
They were gone.
Because like some styles are easier than others.
Like that.
Like if you're if you're playing like a stealth archer, tends to be like the easiest style with this game. Doesn't matter the race. Race doesn't matter in Skyrim. It's not like some of the previous games. Any race can become just as powerful as any other race, except just they have different abilities. Like is your Khajiit like a warrior, like a mage? You could like break it down after that as well. I find that especially even on like harder difficulties, obviously pure mage is probably the easiest way to go. It's got the most utility. Stealth, like I said, stealth archers just that's all you're doing. You're peppering things with arrows from sneak and getting crit kills. Of course, if you're found out, you're usually screwed, which is why mage is typically better. And warrior on higher levels, again, hit or miss. But they tend to be, it's just like hack and slash. That's all you're doing. And block. Oh, if you're stealth archer, if you're stealth archer, you should cakewalk through there. Mirac shouldn't be a problem at all.
Something strange happening on Solstheim for a while. But this is something
like we use stealth archery here, but it's not a main.
To the bottom of it.
All right. Well, I'd like to book passage. We're going back to the island.
I guess nothing bad happened the last time. Fine. We'll sail as soon as I get paid.
All right, here you go.
Load up.
He did bring us from Solstheim here at the very beginning of the game, so. So it's not like you're going to see the intro. We've already been there. I forgot what it looked like. Gadgets. Uh-oh. Soul graph. What do you think, Serana? What are we doing here? Do I have my vision on? Hold on a second. I feel like I do. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Let's
This must be Raven Rock.
This is Raven
Never thought
Rock,
I'd
yeah.
see it myself. It looks fascinating.
The island is
I
fascinating.
had always been curious to see Dunmerry settlements for myself. I'd love to explore this place when we have some time. Though, something feels off here. I can't pin my finger on it. Just the air, the ground, the smells. It feels so wrong. Kind of reminds me of the Soul Cairn. Kind of dreary.
Did she freeze? Oh, I can't move my mouse. What the frig? Ooh, hold on. Give me a sec. Alright, it came out of there. Yo, that was weird. Where the hell did she go? Did you guys see that freeze? I don't know where she's at.
And look at that. That must be the Red Mountain. I never thought it would look like this. Definitely not how it looked in my textbooks. And yes, I know what happened here. Twice even. It's just surprising to actually see it myself. Maybe that's why this place seems so dreary.
Way up there. Oh, so she went off to do her own. That's why. It froze it. Okay. So that was a script. Okay.
The Forgotten Vale. Can you believe we were there? It's like a dream. What is it, my love? That's so sweet. What are you waiting for? I'm all yours.
There we go. Gotta get a little bit of sugar early in the morning.
Hey.
How's that feel?
Take it easy next time, will you? I can barely even breathe.
You saw nothing. Wait a minute. He saw something. Hold on a second. We can't let him.
It's kind of dark.
Can't let him tell the other guards. Alright, now we're good. We'll let him go back on his way. So, first time back. Did you just get busy on the bridge? Yes. Yep, yeah we did. We absolutely did. I mean, why not, right? This is where our story started. Our story started on Solstheim. As a vampire. We started as a vampire. So let's go check in with my uncle. I haven't seen him in quite some time. Let's get our town stuff on. There. There we go.
You lost?
They don't recognize me, huh?
What happened to this town? It looks like it's seen better days.
Is he sleeping? He's sleeping. Should probably wake him up and ask him. Adril?
Your visit here would be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise...
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Hold on. Hold on. The guard came in. It was my fault.
Time to die!
Is there another one? Yeah, we're gonna get a bounty. Because we weren't supposed to bypass that lock. Alright. Motherfucker. Reload the save. We're gonna have to wait till daytime. Yeah, I forgot if you bypass the lock, it just auto,
the dust here.
Yeah, don't be complaining about the dust. Let's go into the retching match.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Just how to get my cat put down? Oh, that sucks,
Barkeep,
Jess.
I'd like a drink.
She had cancer other than that.
Thanks.
Blows. I'm sorry to hear. Been there. And it's, yeah, it's never easy. You already got your drink? Okay. And we haven't seen Geldis in ages. What's up, Geldis?
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sujammer that will ever grace your
So
lips.
like I guess the handle of the blade is a little elongated with the saber version of this. I think the standard one comes to like right here. It's a little bit shorter. What let's see, do we want a room? What's the specialty of the house going these days?
The finest Sujammer to cross your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujammer. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better
you're
than
welcome,
ever.
Jess. You're
All I
welcome.
need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
Huh. Guess we could help spread the word, yeah? Why not? We got nothing else to do right now.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Here, take these samples of the Sujammer and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra.
No, we haven't had a proper Dunmary drink since we left.
Welcome to the Retching Netch, Outlander. What can I get you?
So tell me about the inn. Change the name? It's a little unusual.
There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by
So, for clarification, when I say we started on Solstheim, I physically started the character on Solstheim. I did the Solstheim Dunmer refugee start, so with alt start and the Dunmer race you can start at certain places. I think Windhelm is one, Raven Rock's the other. So I chose Raven Rock, and then once I got into Raven Rock, I have my own Become a Vampire Anytime mod, which allows me to turn him into a vamp anytime, because normally you can't. With alt start, you've got the vampire in a secret location, and that's really it, because the faction one in Harkon's Court is bugged, so it's never recommended to use that ever. So that way I could use any start I want and then just start him off as a vampire. However, in terms of like time frame, it's probably been a few hundred years since we've been back. Geldis being here and this called the Retching Netch, it's almost as if, you know, use your imagination, like we haven't been here throughout the whole, I'm air quoting here, story of this character's Skyrim story. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. So if I go through things here, we all pretty much know, like, character like NPC dialogue and like what quests are where, but like to Drevis being back on the island, this is his first time back in about like 150 years. So.
And I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sujammer in hand.
That plus I like
He
hearing
was
the
one of my
dialogue.
patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Yeah, it doesn't sound unusual. Doesn't
But you
like
see,
to drink.
this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born and singing badly at the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
As I'm watching this spectacle, a Netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the Netch, yells, "Have a drink!" and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
What the hell did Netch do?
Well, the bottle broke on the Netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day.
I love this.
And I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick.
Yeah, now I get it.
True story, friend. True story.
Geldis is fucking awesome. Any rumors going on? Like, what's the word around Raven Rock?
Heard that Reeklings got a hold of Thirsk Meador.
Reeklings?
Forced the Nords who live there to move to a camp nearby.
Alright. What else you got? Anything else?
Words reached us that the dragons have returned. I wonder if we'll see them in Solstheim.
That's true.
With the mines shut down, there's no telling how much longer Raven Rock's going to last.
The mines, huh?
Hopefully, Councillor Morvain has a plan.
Alright, you got anything else for me or what?
I heard crazy old Cressius has been sneaking in the Raven Rock mine again.
He's back at it.
At his age, he's going to get himself killed in there.
Alright, alright.
Come back any time. My doors are always open.
Fair enough. Let's distribute this Sujama. Let's see, Geldis.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sujama that will ever grace your lips.
Alright.
Safe travels,
Thank you.
Outlander.
For, well, everything.
Yeah,
You've
you're
made
welcome.
my world brighter.
Somebody's humming. It's the one downside too with the light. Like if I go into first person, it does seem a little bit bright, but it's probably good for you guys viewing. I know I could probably tone it down just a tad, but is that Loras Reno? Waiter, what are you from? Are you from? Ah.
And you are... Oh, sorry, I'm busy right now.
Alright.
Teldrin Sero, blade for hire. If you have the coin.
Blade for hire?
I'm at your service.
Interesting. Don't think we need a sellsword at this point.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
He does look good, though. It's kiting. Oh, you want to hang out with them? We can grab something to drink. Here, let me see here. Some matzi. There we go. Beautiful. 3:46 in the AM. Let's throw our hood back on. Yeah, they did an interesting job with this. So, is it gonna let me... Some of these I've already located. Did JKs forget about... Whoa. Hold on a second. He's supposed to have, a shadow mark. Like right here on this, and it's not here. Unlock Blackguard Smiths. Alright. And we're also going to investigate Kolbjorn as well. Let me put a marker there. We're going to go to the Earthstone too. Maybe they moved his shadow mark. Unless I'm missing it. Is anybody else using JK's Raven Rock? If so, let me know if there's one there. I can't see why they would forget something like that, because this is just textures. Just something I'd noticed. Alright. I mean, not a huge deal, but... It's the abandoned building. Here is... Ooh, and there's a crash. What the frig, man? Why today of like all days that it does it not want to agree with me? FX waterfall. Okay. What do we have for the let's go to the generated output. Alright, let's see if we could add this into the shader cache. Nope. Yeah. We'll load it back up. It's just one of those days where like the game just doesn't want to agree with me. I was all around Raven Rock. I was basically collecting the amulets for Fethys so I could make some money to come to Skyrim before. But I didn't do any of the actual Dragonborn quests because it wouldn't have made sense, and I wouldn't have been able to do them at level 1 starting on master difficulty. Just way too tough, especially starting as a vampire because you're under 100 health at that point. But yeah, we were just basically collecting the emblems or the amulets for him to get some money. So I had the good starting money when I went to Skyrim. Even though, you know, headcanon, Fethys probably wasn't around either. I wonder if it is like the updated shaders, because I didn't have issues until I updated the shaders. I had to get rid of that Disco Inferno in Darkfall Cave, which fixed it. We went through there like no problem. All right, save 4. Let's turn the light off. We'll do it again. Fethys' findings. Oh, there's a dragon. Really? Holy crap. Alright. That's a Zephyr Dragon. Alright, he's level 75. March for death, baby. The old MFD. I haven't used JK, so I'm not as familiar with this overhaul. Let's get some. Oh, he's a big boy, dude. Look at that.
Weapons up.
Got him. Ooh, holy hell. Okay. Yeah, that's no bueno. Stay out of the way of that breath attack. Holy shit.
I'll see you.
Alright, we got him poisoned. Jeez. Yep, got me again.
This won't end well for you. Get it on the ground.
Trying. Archery hit 100. Alright, hold on. Finally. We got a perk for that. Are we doing anything with... We have Lion's Arrow. What's perfect aim? Let's take it.
Hiding will not save you.
Fighting a daughter. Well, you've made a big mistake.
Wow, look at his health. We have dragons on insane, by the way. Oh, come on, get out of there. There.
What have you got? Come at me.
You are brave,
Ooh, got him.
Somebody help.
He'll go down, don't worry. I just don't want him to
I'll see you burn.
kill too many innocents.
Do you honestly think you stand a chance?
I have forgotten what my sport.
We gotta mark him again and not get hit. Ah, you mother! We still have poisons on it. Ugh. Yeah, see his health? Just.
I'll see you
Do you honestly think you stand a chance?
Still have poisons.
Well, you asked for it.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Oof!
I'll see you burn.
I never pull my punches.
Got him. He's tough. I told you dragons are insane in my game. Look at him going with that lightning.
Well, you asked for it.
Got him. Now. Ooh, he landed.
Who's there?
Let's fuck him up. You see him with the lightning?
Come and face me then.
I'll face you. Sorry, guard.
Who's on?
Give it your best.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yo, there's something up with my soul time, guys. I haven't changed it. Look at this. We got 2 logs. What's the new one? It's probably going to be the same. No, this access. Exception access. I have no idea what that is. Tried to execute memory at. Alright. Well. I'll have to figure it out. Let me do this. Let me take a bit of a break. I'm at the 2.5 hour mark anyway. I'll put some music on. I'll do a BRB and everything like that. I'm going to see if I can ask what exactly that access means. So And if it's something serious, I may have to fix it, but we'll find out. Give me a couple minutes. I'm going to take a break, stretch, do all that fun stuff, grab something to drink or food, and I will see you all in a little bit. Okay, let's come back in here, guys. Turn that down. Hopefully there's no echo. So I updated JK's Raven Rock because apparently it has a an update. Let's see. Apparently this is a like needle in a haystack problem. Supposedly it's messing up on runtime, which I think the only really real stuff that happens is the shaders, which we've been playing with. animations, which haven't been changed. So we'll see if this JK Ravenrock update file fixes it. Probably not. So we might just have to cross our fingers. Thank you, Wind. Thank you. And it's not like something that's 100% reproducible. It's just that it's now happening here. I haven't seen this in Skyrim at all yet. Falrim tools, I checked that. Says the save is clean. The save file is still small. Again, I don't have a lot of large, like largely scripted mods installed. I've got a few like large quest add-ons, but like that's pretty standard. But like no like Legacy of the Dragonborn or anything like that. Let's just let stuff happen. Turn the light off. Now I don't think the dragon's gonna be back. Could be anything. Yeah, did you see that in the upper left-hand corner? It was looking like it was trying to do something. Shed. I wonder if it is something that's Ravenrock specific. Let's see if I can go up to... If I can't get up to Severin Manor, then this is what's going to be. It's going to be something reproducible from here. Alright. See, now I'm afraid to play on here. The downside is it's one of those crash logs that you just... You can't do anything with. There's no information there. It just says access... Jeez, what the fuck does it say? Oh, do I not have it up? Hold on a second. Let's read this. Desktop. This one? Yeah, so just runtime memory error. And it's not like an actual memory. It's not like file size memory, game memory, VRAM memory. Like I'm not running out of that. It's trying to execute something at runtime. But there's like no information here, right? This doesn't tell me anything. And when I walked back outside of the Retching Netch, in the upper corner, in between like the load screen, I saw it was trying to do something, so... I don't know.
Far from ourselves.
There's Noah. Let's try talking to Noah here.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm here looking for someone named Mirak.
Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. When the world shall listen.
Temple to Mirax, huh? So what are the people here doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried stopping it?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on. And I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
Alright.
Here do we toil.
So, let's drop a save here.
That we might remember.
What is happening here? This all feels wrong. What is happening to these people? They're all acting like walking corpses. And not the ones we usually run into. Can you hear what they're muttering? It's a mantra, isn't it? Like their minds are possessed. Hasn't this Mirak been dead for thousands of years?
That's what Nelot said.
This all seems strange. Hypnotized like this, and reciting his name. Unless there's something else behind this. We need to figure this out.
Our eyes once were blinded.
So what do you think of Solstheim? She's got her own dialogue just for Solstheim. That's awesome.
It's cold. And very, very dusty. I kind of expected this, but gods, this is just a bit too much. Even as a daughter of Cold Harbor,
Welcome
this is kind of hard.
to the Brotherhood.
We should really get indoors, or even
Press
in a cave
Sieg. Appreciate
somewhere.
the follow. Welcome in.
And when the world
Welcome. I probably butchered the pronunciation, but you know. Hi.
that world will cease to be.
All right, let's turn our light off. Let's So Nelot's gonna go kind of do his own thing. Yeah, we want to mark Kolbjorn. We want to head over there. I'm probably gonna go this way in the water. Like I said, I don't know if the updated Raven Rock file will be the fix. It may not be. In fact, I don't think it will be. But yeah, we'll never know. Hybrid. Appreciate it, buddy. With the yeah, let me grab it. I did get some iced tea here. Give me a second. Grab a sip. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Yeah, they're beating down on somebody, huh?
Who's there?
I'll cut you in two.
Oh, she hit him with the... Oh, come on. Making me waste these arrows.
Another victory for the Redoran Guard.
Yeah, you would think so. Redoran Guard victory, huh? You're all bloody. What are you doing?
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive.
Not moving your mouth there.
I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
The script's trying to catch up. So what were those things?
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I
Oh,
don't care what they're
it's
called.
actually really nice
All
here
I know
today,
is they're a
Howard.
danger to Raven Rock and they need to be
We're
stopped.
like 72 degrees. It's pretty glorious. How'd that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this
God,
direction.
they wrecked him. Look at that. Look how bloody he is. Huh. Alright. Yeah, we'll lend you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Alright. Tell me where to start.
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us.
Ash
Have a look
spawn.
around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Yeah, what exactly are these ash spawn? Not Draugr.
No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. But I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back.
Well, how often do they attack you?
We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses.
So you think there's more motivation to their attacks?
Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
So why do you think the attacks are from the Adius farm?
I don't. All I know is that the ash spawn are coming from this direction. So this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been
There goes
abandoned
Noah.
for a long time.
Right behind him.
I'd hate to see what they would
He's
do to
casually
a
walking
farmer and
back.
his family.
That's awesome. How long's the farm been abandoned?
Not sure. I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock.
Okay. You know someone called Mirak?
I might know someone, though maybe not. I can't remember.
Well, you're not sure? Yeah, just tell me if you know him.
I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help?
No, not really.
Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
Alright. We got sunlight here. The old Adius farm. And spawn ash, which I do not have any of. And, the Declaration of War. Raven Rock Stronghold. My calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities have been ignored numerous times. I therefore have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile, and to treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There will be no further communications between us. General Falx Carius, Garrison Commander, Fort Frostmoth. Hey. Hey.
Have you found something?
Yeah. A note on one of those spawn.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falx Carius. But that's impossible.
Yeah? Why is it impossible?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth. But he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
So, what do you want me to do? I think I hear
General
Noah
Carius
fighting.
is still alive.
Either
There
that
must
or
be
it's
something
Serana.
keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Alright.
Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
If I were a betting woman, I'd say this Falx Caius has either become a vampire or attained some other form of immortality. Like a bizarre strain of corpus, or something. No other way for him to survive 200 years and a giant volcanic eruption.
You're not wrong.
Hey, I'm glad you're here with me.
Good. Any other thoughts about Solstheim?
Other than the smorgasbord of dust particles here, it seems unique. In a lot of ways, Solstheim basically seems like an island version of Skyrim. But it's also different in many others. The flora, for one. You wouldn't see something like trauma root while walking the shores of Dawnstar, that's for sure. Sildstriders as well. That's definitely a Vardenfell thing. Turning giant bugs into organic carriages by manipulating their organs. Who would have figured?
Alright. Yeah, I'm like saving like every 5 seconds here, just in case. You never know. I wonder what happens if I blot the sun out. I mean, it's technically come up, but I'll wait for it to get a little higher. So yeah, we don't have things like Trauma Root or the Ash Spawn. I think we've... Yeah, we got a little bit of Scathed Craw. Let's get some more Trauma Root. I'm not trying to collect all the things either. Boat. The floor here does look nice, though. Same with the sand. Or, well, this is ash, actually. So these are ash prints.
Well, you asked for it.
Malachi. Take you.
Those boots look mighty fine on me. Your belly like
Give me your best.
your armor.
Now ain't this a surprise?
This won't end well for you.
666, look at that. Terrific.
It's nothing.
Are you alright?
Oh, you got me with that, dummy. Apple cabbage stew. Let's see. What we got down here? Money. Nice. Giant chest. Lusty Argonian Made Folio. Okay. What's he doing with the giants? She raised something stupid, didn't she? Oop! We got an additional perk point. And that likely means that, let's check. Oh no, my drain's still there. Okay, cool. Yeah, servant's not, though. Not that we really use servant. Fair enough. Let's mine some heartstones, something we don't have. So that got me my additional archery perk. Guess I didn't need the dragon after all. Jeez, look at that damage. 3,800? It's supposed to flash. There we go. I wonder if that'll have something to do with it. Probably not, right? Oh, that is pretty cool looking. Not gonna lie. Looks pretty damn good. It's got a satchel. Daedra heart.
Someone to be trifled with.
What's over there? Crate. Oh, that's the ash on the other side. That does look cool. Look at that.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush.
Who's there?
Got him.
Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
Yeah, you fight each other. Oh, they're immune to my drain. You're not immune to this.
Weapons up. I sense something. Weapons up. I sense something.
Ashes to ash.
Well, I'm not immune to your frost there, Serana. Wow, this looks so much... Look at this. Look at Fort Frostmoth. Fucking gorgeous, man.
You just got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, Daedric. Nice.
Weapons up. I sense something.
That'll teach you.
Got more of them, Serana? Come on.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Not very impressive.
None of my business. Master, huh? In we go. So let's see here.
Wait, is that?
Cyrodiil
By
brandy?
sure, it is! Hey, come check this out. I
Alright.
thought I'd never find bottles of these again. Not ever.
No?
This brandy has made the trip here definitely worth it.
I guess we're taking it then, huh? Or... She's taking some. Look at her go! She's raiding the liquor.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
That's awesome.
Look at the state of this place. Only an absolute fool would trade fresh air for a dust hole. Expect more trouble ahead.
Alright. It's on your mind, so we want to ask her that? Trade some things with you. Yeah, let's see your additional inventory. So I can give her some shit that I don't need. Why do I have straw? We'll keep the heartstones. Anything else we have? Nope, we could sell all that stuff.
Do let me know if you need anything.
Interesting. A ruby geode. I hear more of them. Not that we need these things, but no. Really? I can't jump? Yeah, first person I can. Alright, let's go, Serana. I just miss him? Where'd my arrow go? That was stupid. There should be a... Ooh. Oh. What do we got here? Crap and crap. Knapsack, huh? Fort Frostmoth key. A journal. Day 32. It's been almost a month since unearthing the crypt at Fort Frostmoth, and I haven't seen a single spark of life in the General's remains. Grafting the Heartstone to the subject is proving much more difficult than I originally anticipated. I've used almost every method I can think of, and still there's no sign of reanimation. At this rate, it could be years before I make any progress, which is time that I just can't afford right now. If my vengeance is to come to fruition, I need results. If not, I may need to resort to more drastic measures. Day 47. It finally appears that I'm making some progress. After my latest experiment, General Carius's eyes briefly opened, and he moved his arms. It lasted for less than a few moments, but it's the first sign of progress I've seen since I arrived here. A few of my assistants were insisting that I was imagining things, but I dismissed them for their insolence. They won't be bothering anyone ever again. Day 55. General Carius awoke fully today. He bolted upright after my incantations and began staggering around like a blind man. He seems to ignore my commands. In fact, hearing my voice seems to increase his hostility. I was able to remove the Heartstone before he became violent, but this isn't a result that I expected. Even though he's able to be awakened, I feel as though the real work has just begun. Day 59. The General is still unable or unwilling to listen to my commands. He's acting increasingly paranoid, and appears to have his own free will. He's convinced that I am a spy or the enemy, and I've had to restrain him to prevent him from outright attacking me. This is becoming intolerable. I'm beginning to wonder if someone with the Heartstone can be commanded at all. If my experiments with General Carius fail, I may have to resort to self-experimentation. Something I've been avoiding for a long time. Interesting. Well, there's General Carius.
And I thought the Draugr were irritating.
They are.
I've always wondered what the Dwemer actually looked like.
I don't want to believe Nordson.
Nordson. They were much like elves, but with
Daedric's
beards.
Sword of the World. No one likes Nordson, Serana, don't you know that? Yeah, we're gonna...
Who's there?
Enough! This and now! Now you're mine!
Weapon.
I've got you in my...
Ow!
Who's there? What have you got? Come at me.
Lucky!
What have you got?
Your invasion plans will fail.
Are you okay? Just stay close and you'll be fine.
Mercy!
Got you.
Invaders have breached the fort! Attack!
I've failed.
Haha, nice. General Falks Carius. So yeah, we can get a full set of his stuff. There's the champion's cudgel. Looks like that was knocked out of his arms. Well, Serrano, what do you think?
Oh, so he isn't a vampire.
Doesn't seem to be.
I didn't know reanimation could go to this extent. Who knew that corpses could exercise free will? I thought that was tied to the soul, but apparently there's more to it.
Let's see.
If you run into any trolls, just remember they're more scared of you than you are of them.
Right.
Well,
right.
Probably.
Probably. Expert robes. Let's take all that. Alright. That's all that's in here. Let's GTFO. There's the key. There's probably like another one lingering around. Oh, look at the sun. Ah, yeah, there's one up there. Shouldn't be that difficult. You can't even see me. Yep.
At all.
There he goes.
Couldn't be done. They said it.
It's working. I'm flying. I'm really flying.
Doink. I'm flying. Oh, look at the lurker. The Madman's Journal, huh?
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
That's a vindicator.
You have my back, and I'll always.
Oh, she froze him. Good job, Serrana.
Are you alright? Let me
Yeah,
know
we're
if you
good.
need anything.
Apocrypha's Edge. Damn, Solstheim looks freaking awesome. Look at this. It's so good. Where are you, Nernroot? I hear you. There you are. Alright, I might leave this grass in. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna take Azur's Wrath off. We're gonna use that. To be honest, I'm not even really using the Flames of Cold Harbor much, but maybe we start doing that, huh? Now it makes these things freak out.
Weapons up.
Oh, you're
Like that.
That'll teach you.
Alright, come on. Let's see. Can we pickpocket his resonant gem? Yes, we can. Nothing to see here.
From that look on your face,
Grievous.
I'm guessing you've never seen a silt strider before.
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you're now mute?
Alright then.
Alright then. Welcome back, Gregorio. How goes it? Oh, dude. Look at Nachardak looks freaking awesome.
I can hardly even breathe.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master
Why won't
Nelloth?
this summoning work? If you must know, I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Nelloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why
Nothing.
aren't you doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Nelloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though.
Oh, the footprints
He's
look
quite
freaking
busy
awesome.
at the moment.
It's on your head if something goes wrong. Just let me get back inside first.
No Ash Guardian. Maybe.
Hey.
By the divines, what happened to the sky?
Don't worry about the sky. What exactly is this place?
This is Master Nelloth's tower. He's a Telvanni wizard.
Telvanni, huh?
You've never heard of the great houses of Morrowind?
How about you humor me?
House Telvanni is the house of the Master Wizard, one of the ruling houses of Morrowind. Master Nelloth is one of the oldest and most respected members of House Telvanni.
So the Telvanni's out here. Do you work with them?
Not so much with as for. I am Master Nelloth's apprentice. He's teaching me the art of sorcery.
Would you say he's a good teacher?
Well, he is a very great wizard. It's a great honor for him to have taken me as his apprentice. To be honest, it's horrible. He's very unpleasant and hardly teaches me anything. Sometimes he uses me in his experiments. Even so, I pick up a lot from just watching him.
So what are you doing? Practicing one of your spells?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. Just having trouble deciphering Master Nelloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
The day is dark as night. What's happening?
Don't worry about that. Excuse me.
The day is dark as night.
I know.
What's happening?
So who else lives here?
Talvis is Master Nelloth's apprentice.
Right.
If you're interested in spells, he might be willing to sell you some. Elenia is our alchemist. She
Ooh, you have an
specializes in
alchemist here.
mushrooms and other types of fungus.
Terrific.
Ulves runs the kitchens.
So what exactly is this place?
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Nelloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
Just did.
I'll just ignore that part.
And he lives here in a giant mushroom?
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Nelloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
Are you also one of the apprentices like Talvis?
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You could teach spells, I hear.
Yes? I'd better get going.
Interesting. Oh. Let's see here. Mycologist cap. She's got her own. You gonna take your hood off there, Serrano? We're inside. Thank you. Belenia. Oh,
Damn that
the lighting in here is great.
He's being totally unreasonable.
Master Neloth? What did he do?
That fetcher told me to fix his house.
To fix his
if I don't,
house?
He'll find a new mycologist.
Look at the potions.
Who will. Decades of loyal service, and he'd just throw me out like yesterday's breakfast.
What exactly do you need to fix the tower?
3 taproots soaked in the headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly make that trip. It's way too dangerous. If you get some
This is
taproots,
why I brought the taproots with
I'll pay
me.
you to dip them in the headwaters and bring them to me.
Okay. What can you tell me about the headwaters?
It's special to the Spriggans. They seem
Spriggans.
to like to gather there. Something about the waters attracts them. There are bound to be some there. So be careful.
Yeah, just some Spriggans. Alright. What do you have for sale?
I probably
It's
have
too bad
some
I can't
potions
invest in
around
them
here
here.
that might interest you.
She's got 2,500. I mean, that's not bad. I don't need that. There's all my money. We'll keep general carries and stuff. I'll put it on one of my displays. You can have that. Have a tip. Do you have anything else that I may want? Danger Heart, huh? Could just buy her out, right? 381. Yeah, we have all that ale, huh? Well... Electric charge, I do not need that. You can have a tip, my dear.
Mafala cloak you.
Fala, huh? You're a follower too?
I don't care if he's a master wizard. He can't treat me like this.
Did you come here from the mainland?
Yes. That was a lifetime ago. I was just a young girl when Red Mountain erupted. Master Neloth was already old. My mother put me on a boat to Skyrim. The last time I ever saw her, she was standing on the dock as my ship sailed away.
Alright.
Azora light your steps.
Yeah, they do look good. Look at that. Potions are fantastic. The overhaul is amazing. I love it. This looks so good. Let's head back out. Come on, Serrana. With me. We'll go over to the kitchens here. This is the cook's cap. Discovered.
I hope you're not expecting a meal. I've barely got enough for them that live here.
Wolves, huh?
I'd better tell Verona to bring apples and cabbage from Raven Rock.
Apples and cabbage, huh? We could make some nice elsewhere fondue. So this is great because it uses the same recipe. This is part of Mr. B's Magic of Food and Drink mod. So the 37% regen for 1080 is pretty solid, and then your magic gets increased by 150 points, which is beautiful. So we're gonna make all 8 of these.
We should probably get those taproots for Elenea. Wouldn't want to keep her waiting.
And then of course choke berries and a red apple to make a poisoned red apple. I'm gonna make one just for the hell of it, even though it's a really, really weak poison. But it is pretty cool. Resets all perk points, allowing the caster to spend them in different perks. No, because I'm about wasting my Danger Hearts. Alright. Steward's cap. Alright. Oh shit. Fuck. Aether Dragon. Well, that's our second dragon. You better get in there, Talvis. Let's get our mark for death ready.
Hold on.
Oof.
Did you hear something?
Talvis! You dum-dum.
You are tough, Malad. Your defeat means me.
He's fighting something down there, huh?
Hiding will not save you.
There we go. Get some poison stacking on him. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at his health going now.
I have forgotten. Mortals can provide.
Where you going, Durgan? Yeah, eat my poisons. These are all poisoned. Look at that. All poisoned. Beautiful. Strange whispers. Gauntlet of Prosperity, huh? Not bad. Emperor Parasol. Oh, that's right. We don't have any of this stuff either. I better take a bunch while I'm here. I mean, it's not the same, but... I was definitely not expecting a, dragon to attack that. You just stood there, you dummy. Talvis doesn't care. He's like, nope, fuck that. What do you think, Serana? Here's Telmithrin. Let's go. What do we got? We have 14 dragon souls, huh? We could use Throw Voice. Oh yeah, the third of Drain Vitality. Alright. Jeez, I could have taken that a long time ago. I didn't even think about it. Do you, oh, you're floating upwards, huh? Alright, I'm coming. Turn off. What do you think, Serana?
Yes, Dragonborn?
What do you think of this place?
Wow. I never thought I'd go inside a mushroom house, that's for sure. And to think that some simple fungi could grow so huge. I mean, I read about it in books, but seeing it truly is something else. I don't have any regrets tagging along for your journeys.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Interesting. Wow, this place looks fucking fantastic. Get a nice TM here. Here he is. There's our guy. Where's our guy going? Where you going? Nelith. By your alchemy lab? Hey.
You again?
That's me again.
Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
You did.
This is a Talvani tower. It's my citadel, grown from the spores of the giant fungus trees found in Morrowind. Back in the homeland, there are other Telvanni wizards that have them as well.
Interesting. Yes, I've heard of the House Telvanni of Morrowind.
Of course you have. Everyone has heard of the Master Wizards of Morrowind.
Master Wizard, huh?
We are one of the great houses.
I mean, we're technically the Archmage of the college, which is, you know... Yeah. Yeah, as the Archmage of Winterhold, you and I should share our secrets. Yes. Yes, we should.
Winterhold? That small college that is falling into the Sea of Ghosts?
How
You're the
dare
one who
you?
recovered the Staff of Magnus.
Yes, I am.
Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Talvis should finish his apprenticeship in a couple of decades. Come see me then. I think I could
awesome.
teach you a trick or two.
Right, right, right. Hey.
Have you seen Verona? I'm hungry. Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
Canis root tea. Yeah, why don't you just make your own tea?
What? Make my own tea? I am a master wizard of the House Telvanni. Other people make tea for me.
I love it. Of course, Master Neloth, as you command.
Finally, someone who recognizes my importance around here.
Yeah, the one thing Mr. Master Wizard cannot do is prepare food. Alright, what do you have for sale? You can actually buy his unique staff, by the way.
I suppose I could dig up a staff.
But I'm not going to. This would have been great for Kaldor's play, but... See, yeah, there. Not even that much, either 1813. I think we have some other stuff to sell him, right? Don't we? Yeah, we got Apprentice. He doesn't have much money. Apprentice Mage Hood, Expert Mage Robes, Class Gaunts of Prosperity, Class Boots of Major Sneaking, Apprentice Mage Boots. That's about it. Alright. Good sir, you should also have some spell tomes. Balefire. I think these are all the... He may have some Odin spells and Triumvirate. Night Gate. Deploy 2 shadow portals. Hurl into oblivion. Pull through shadows. Which we're using step through shadows. Is like I like to teleport to them. I don't like to pull them towards me. It doesn't work out all that great. And of course, you know, darkness, draining mist, night, like, yeah, he's got all that stuff. Yeah. We already have this. So. What else does he have? He has an ash extractor, which you can buy from. That's what it looks like. Pretty freaking sweet. I mean, it's a drill. It's a Dwemer drill, that's all it is. With the bit. Looks pretty cool. But I'm not going to buy. We're going to get that later. Can I help with your research?
I do have a new spell I'm working on. I hope to be able to conjure ash spawn.
Ash spawn?
If I could get a sample of ash from an ash spawn, that would be quite useful.
So now he's going to give us that for free.
I've made this special tool that will extract... Well, you don't need to know the details. Just go harvest a sample. Of course, the creature will have to be dead first, but I trust that's something you can bring about.
Okay.
Now, where did I...
Telvanni research. And anything in Misk. Return the folio to Sindari. So. So far looks so good. Let's quit out of here at this point. We are just shy of 4 hours. However, it is after 7. I do want to call it here for the day. Let me open up Twitch. Another one here. Because I didn't want to go much over 7 p.m. And I do want to test the updated JK. Let me show you here. So for those of you that are curious, I had the old version of JK Ravenrock. So, and I went and I checked the patch hub. So, we were on 102 fixed folder structure and load masters, which I don't think would do anything. Actually, hold on, let me see. What were we using? Oh, now it's not going to tell me because yeah, I overwrote it. Yeah, it's not going to tell me. No big deal. But we're on 103 right now, so hopefully that's all that it is. I'll have to look into some of these. We're not using, like Lux, no lighting, anything should be an issue. And I'll go through and I'll read through like the bug reports and the posts and stuff like that. I just wanted to update it, and so far since then, like we were able to make out of Raven Rock and it was fine, make it around town. I'll play around with it for a little bit just to see. Let's see, I've raided Vectile recently. Drasky's playing Daisy. Lively is, I don't know what Lively's doing. Time Paradox. Last name. Why does this look familiar? Whose last name? Ah, that's right. Okay. Playing what? Morrowind. No, Oblivion. Let's go over there. Bam. So, let's see. Today's Thursday, Friday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for this weekend, guys. Haven't heard from Karn. Don't know if he's going to be streaming on Saturday. He hasn't streamed, like, I think the last month. So if he goes, like last week, if he goes live on Saturday, I will stream afterwards. If he's not live, I'll probably stream on Saturday morning. Tomorrow's going to be up in the air. I just don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. So if you see me, you see me. If you don't, you don't. Oh, you're welcome, Rose. Appreciate it. Let's go over and say hi to last name. She is playing Oblivion. And I'm going to lurk there and I'm grab some dinner. Hope you guys enjoy. And I will see you all soon. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. I'll see you soon. Peace.